Hello everybody. In this video I'm going to talk about Bose S1. It is new product, relatively new product from Bose, very popular, and there is a lot of videos about this product. First, I got this speaker from Long & McQuade. You can rent it there, you can get that speaker and you can try it. It is good opportunity to hear that before you make this decision to buy, and thanks to Long McQuade you can go there, you can rent it for cheap price. You can have it on gig, you can have it at home, and whatever is your purpose that you want to use this speaker, you have opportunity to try it for very cheap price of renting. They have a lot of those speakers. Now let me start. So on the beginning I want to tell you that the video is going to be in 3 phases and it is going to be a little bit longer. So please don't make any decision right away on the beginning of this video or any conclusion. You have to watch whole video, and after that you will know why I did comparison on this way. In the beginning of the video I will be maybe a little bit more negative than positive, but on the end of the video I will make my conclusion and you will stick with this conclusion, and that is going to be my opinion about this speaker. But in my all videos I'm not selling anything, so I am not paid by anybody to give you just nice words. I'm going to be honest and give you my opinion about this speaker, and my channel is about that. I want to tell you what I think, what I feel it is truth about this speaker. So let us start. First I'm going to compare this speaker to my Dyne Audio Studio monitors. Stop now. You will think, oh, you cannot compare this live speaker for another type of performing with studio monitors. When I finish everything, you will make your thoughts about everything, and then you will understand why I am comparing with this, because I cannot get whole idea about this speaker if I don't compare it with studio speakers, with professional speakers from other companies like Electro Voice, GBL, or I want to get whole pictures in my brain, in my ears. What is this and what I'm getting from this and what I want to get from that. So let us start. First, I'm going to play something. Let me see what is connected presently. Presently is connected Bose. So let us listen something from Bose. Bose S1. Dyne Audio. Hear that difference is there. Now let me explain you why I did this comparison between this and this. First, I want to hear this studio monitor. It will bring everything to me that is expensive. I mean mid-class studio monitor. I could say a little better class studio monitor. It's BM6. It is very good studio monitor. So the best studio monitor. Now, let me tell you why I did it. From this monitor, I can hear everything. It will bring music in my face, and I can hear every detail, every instrument. I can see what is bass drum, what is bass guitar. I can hear that. I can hear small instruments, percussions, guitar sound, nice warm mid sounds, high sounds, low sounds. Everything is there, so present. And it's in front of me, and I can hear every instrument. So why I'm comparing this to this? because as a keyboard player, arranger player, I have a lot of situation where I want to make some style, where I want to make some adjusting of the style. So I'm thinking, hey, sometimes in some situation I can use this guy instead of turning on everything of this, put this guy near to me and just do some tweaking on my arranger keyboard. Listen, mix, give some effects, something, some EQ or something like that. So I want to do that very fast, just taking this small speaker, put in front of me, connect keyboard, and get everything what you want to get a job done. Now, that's why I did this kind of comparison. I want to use it in that situation. So, but actually, it doesn't work in this situation. Whatever I told you here, it is bringing everything to me. Very clear picture of my mix. All instruments, balance between instruments. From this speaker, I am not getting even close to this thing. First, listening to just this speaker, it is pleasant sound. It is some deep sounds, some high sounds, some clarity. I can see very clearly sound of something that is together and something is coming out that is accepted by my ears. But when I start to listen, then I recognize that those high sounds are not so nice. They are high sounds, but not so clear, not so natural. So those bass sounds are there, but that bass sound is actually not bass sound, and I cannot clearly hear what is bass drum, what is bass guitar, and I cannot actually hear a lot of instruments in mid frequencies. And mid frequencies are there, but they are not there. They are not warm. They are not actually present in mid-high and mid-low frequencies. It is more balanced between low and high, but that middle frequencies are missing, and there is not so warm and nice and beautiful. So that means a lot of instruments is hidden instrument or hidden instruments. I cannot hear them. I cannot recognize them. I cannot do mix. And what I can hear actually from this speaker, music is right away in my face. From this speaker, it is known story about Bose. Music is here in the space, around in the space, in whole space. It is coming. You actually, sometimes when I started to play to you, at the moment I was thinking, oh, which speaker is playing, this or this? And then I just listened for a moment, this speaker, and I know, yeah, it is Bose. It is from there. Sound is coming from there. So known for Bose. It is not direct sound, not pushing sound in front of the speaker. It is more surrounding, it is more filling room with the sound. That is good thing in Bose world, and something if you want to have, for example, if you want to play in place where people don't need aggressive sound, front sound, they want to just have feeling of the space of the sound. So that is background speaker, and that is that kind of the sound that I'm getting. So in this couple explanation, couple words, I told you some positive things, some negative things about this speaker. So I don't want to be a negative and positive, and as I told you, conclusion will be on the end. But I want to be honest. Now there is first part of the video. Now we will jump to the next part of the video. Yeah, it is now a little bit boomy because it is down here, but it sounds nice. There is a little bit more bass than I like to hear, but you can just take away some bass, put volume for bass a little bit down. So it could be in this position as a monitor, and it could be in this position as a monitor. Let us now listen in this position, how it sounds in this position as a monitor. That's a little bit different. sounds similar. So because it is Bose, you know, when you put it on one place, it is sounds in whole room similar, just a little bit maybe more bass if you are in different position, but it is how it works in Bose world. Yeah, it is just wide sound, not directional sound. It's wide sounds. So now that is how we can use it as a monitor. We can put it on stand. We can use it for practicing. We can use it for monitor for live performing. So put it on stand. I prefer to put it on stand because if it's down, too much down, then it is. I can hear more bass and kind of sound, boomy sound. But if it's that on stand, then it is enough bass, enough highs. It is actually some kind of clear picture, clear sound that you can hear. It is coming as a package accepted by my ears. So that is second phase of talking about this Bose. Look at this cool thing. You can move this if somebody likes that. And if it's in this position, when is that? You can turn it and put it in any position. So that is second phase of explanation how it looks here. And now we'll go to the third phase. And on the end, I will explain you what do we have in this package. So that is how it looks on front. That is how it looks on side, back, and bottom. On bottom here, this place, there under this cover, there inside is battery. Yes, those Bose speakers could work on battery and on electrical power. So what I read information that battery you can use it for 10 hours, and charging of the battery is fast charging is around 3 hours, and regular charge is 5 hours. And then here is space where we can put it on stand. So we can put it as a monitor in this position. We can put it as a monitor you saw already in another position like this one. It's cool stuff. And what do we have here in this place? Okay, we have one input. It is XLR and quarter-inch input. We have here trimmer where you can make it if we want to use it as a line input, guitar or instrument input, or microphone input. Now we have a reverb. Yes, it has a reverb. If you want to use it as a microphone, we have some reverb there. We have bass, treble, volume. Same for second channel, everything same. Third, we have auxiliary input. We can connect stereo keyboards, electric drums, and then we have a Bluetooth possibility to connect it through Bluetooth with a phone or iPad. And then we have output, and that is for charging, fast charging, on, off. And so that is about this speaker. It's really small speaker. It's nice speaker, very usable, practical. You can use it as a, if you are a street musician, or if you play on a party, on picnic, if you play outside in front of your house, backyard, or if you play in your house. It has battery power. It can last for a long period of time. You can play. So you can use it as a monitor on live performing. You can put it on stand. You can put it at home on place, and you can practice with this. So, and price for this is around $700 plus tax, Canadian dollars plus tax, at my favorite store, Long and McQuaid. You can go there. You can rent it. You can buy it. You can try it actually, and then after that, if you like it, you can buy it. So it is usable speaker. It has a lot of nice things. It has some disadvantages for some people. Depends if you need that. If you are picky about sound, if you are expecting something to get and you are not getting, for example, on live performing, if you are expecting to get some nice warm vocal sound from those speakers, if you are using this as a monitor, you will not be able to hear that. But you can adjust volume. You can on mixer, everything. You can adjust some treble, some bass, or on mixer you can do that. You can do that here. So you will get something that maybe is accepted for you. So for here, if you use just this for practicing at home, you can connect three musicians. You can connect here a microphone, vocal singer. You can connect guitar player. You can connect keyboard player. So, and then if you have another speaker, you have output to another speaker, to another system that you can hear everything, whatever is connected here. So there is a lot of nice things about speakers, and there are some things that maybe could be reason that this speaker doesn't fit for your needs. But anyway, that was today's video about presenting to you this S1 Bose speaker. Very known Bose sound, feeling of the space, not direct sound, not aggressive, it's wide. So that's it. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching this video.